Okay, there we go. So, thankfully, it didn't happen too late. The stream, I only lost about maybe 5-ish minutes worth of footage. That's not too bad. Okay, let me just fix one thing. Okay, there we go. Things should be fixed. Okay. Let's see. Again, hopefully, well, according to the email that Streamlabs literally just sent, it was only about 5 minutes worth of footage that was lost. More, you know, more so or less. I think that's the correct term. Anyway, let's recruit Annette for the music thing because it makes sense because she's on her own house. You know, she's literally... Oh, selected. Oh, I can select another person. Neat. Let's get Ferdinand. Oh, so it can only be 2 people. Okay. You know what? Let's, would Dimitri be the kind of person that would be a singer? No. According to the email I got, it was only about 5 minutes worth of footage that I missed. But I'm curious, when did it cut out for you guys?
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it. I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
Oh, you can gain faith experience doing this. Okay, so it's good. I'm glad I actually had them sing, because they're the ones that use faith. Good. Okay, cool. So I'm finished exploring now. Yes, I will proceed. Let's see. After the Tea of the Saints. Okay, so not too far. You get realistically that meant you really didn't miss anything almost at all.
I know, assuming that's agreeable to you, of course.
Okay. I guess that's that. Let me check some. Oh, 3. I have another little marker thing again. Huh. Okay, let's see. Sure. Instruction. When you instruct your students, they gain skill experience. As their skill levels increase, they will gain access to new abilities in combat arts. Okay. Excuse me. The number of people you can instruct is indicated by activity points at the top of the screen, so I can only teach 3 people at a time. When you set up a group task, the students you assign will continue the task until you change it. After your first round of instruction each month, your students may come to you with a question. They will be motivated if they like your answer. Okay. Skill goals. Wow, I have much to learn.
Beginning a lecture, we would be most appreciative if you would first make note of our study goals. After all, everyone wishes to prioritize studying fields related to their goals, right?
The students studied on their own and gained skill experience according to their skill goals. Results are reported at the end of each week. You can alter student goals at any time using the goal menu. Okay. Oh, I already altered that a while back. Instruct.
I believe you can ensure better results by instructing individuals based on their interests and specialties. Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone things unrelated to their goals. You never know if a student will develop an interest in something by overcoming their distaste for it.
The 3-star mark next to a skill indicates that you will unlock a budding talent after a certain amount of instructing. Once you unlock a budding talent, that person will go on to excel in that particular skill. They may even learn a new ability or combat art. Suggesting goals.
Everyone's study goals will likely change based on the experience they receive from future instruction or assignments. When that happens, it would be greatly beneficial if you could advise us as to what new goals we should set for ourselves.
Okay. As students improve from instructing a personal study, they may approach you with suggestions for new goals. Whether they accept their instructions or not is completely up to you. feel free to guide your students along the path of your own choosing. Okay. Motivation. Yeah, this is a lot more of a complicated Fire Emblem game, but it's kind of nice having this much more management. Motivation.
No matter how passionate you are about tutoring someone, it's difficult to get good results if that student lacks motivation. To increase a student's motivation, it's probably best to appeal to them in a variety of ways.
Makes sense.
If it's not too much trouble, I would be grateful if you would try to pay attention to everyone's motivation level.
You can expect students with high motivation more frequently. One way to increase motivation is to interact with your students around the monastery. Okay, makes sense. Group tasks.
Students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery. By working together, students can strengthen their relationships and, in time, achieve better results.
You can assign one group task each week. Students who will take part earn skill experience based on your choice. You can also get gold and resources by completing these tasks. The results of a group task will depend on the student's strengths, weaknesses, and affinity for one another. Okay. And certification exams.
Have you heard? Certification exams are held every month at the Officers Academy. To become a new class, one must first overcome the certification exam for that class. Needless to say, if one lacks the required abilities, passing will prove difficult. I hope that you will plan ahead for the certification exams and instruct everyone accordingly.
When you pass the certification exam, you can change to a new class. Makes sense. Benefits of a higher tier class include increased stats and growth rates. Oh, that's that. Okay. I can do that. And now it's time to instruct. Alright. Okay, let me think about this. Instruct, auto-instruct, group tasks, goals, and begin lecture. Let's check instruct. Select a unit to train them and improve their skills. Let's see about this. Dimitri, did you... Okay, let's instruct... We'll instruct Ash, since he's the most motivated and he did really well for us last time. As well as, I want to see how this will go. What class would I like you to become? So... Okay, you're not level 5, so you're level 3. I mean, well, yeah, you're level 3, so you're close to becoming one of these classes. You could become a Myrmidon, or a Myrmidon, Soldier, Fighter, or a Monk. You don't exactly wield any of those classes, do you? You just have experience with the bow. That's about it, actually. It seems like at one point you might learn something with the lance. You seem ready to learn stuff about the excuse me. The axe. This you don't really care much for reason. Makes sense. Authority, professor expertise, next flying. Okay. Let's just keep having you learn about the bow. Skill goals. His skill goals are bow and faith. Okay.
I've learned a lot.
Oh, good for you. How are you guys doing, by the way? Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Okay. You have 3 more sessions left. Oh, can I... Is it 3 remaining sessions per student? I'm not sure about that, actually. What does this mean? Professor expertise. Oh, it's because it's something I'm good at. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? It's interesting that you have something that at one point you'll be interested in the lance, but let's get you all the way up with the bow.
That's a relief.
That's good. Praise, you're doing good, man.
You're making me blush.
We'll do it one more time. Okay, so 2 sessions with each person. Okay, or not with each person, but with per person. Okay. So let's do 1 or 2 more times with someone else. Let's... Dimitri, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Felix. Big fun as well. Sylvain. Status. Vance. Okay. Mercedes. You know what? We'll teach you in that. I don't think we've explicitly taught you yet. Let's see that. We'll have it with reason. This brings it up just a bit. Okay.
I learned a lot.
Good. And then we'll teach... Yeah, we'll teach you heavy armor skills. Okay, now let's get to a class group task. Stable duty. Work together to clean the stables and feed the horses, raising riding skills. Weeding. Work together to rid the monastery of weeds, raises heavy armor skills. Skywatch. Work together to secure the skies, raises flying skills. Okay, well, we'll have Deju and someone else work on... I'm not sure about the heavy armor skills. Only Deju really kind of needs it, but we might as well train someone else on it just in case. Never hurts. Support level. Expected result would be 2 stars and 2 stars as well. You know what? Let's have it with Sylvain as well. There you guys go. Goals. Let's see your goals. Okay. We're doing that. Felix is learning bow at 1 point. Ash, you're doing fantastic. Sylvain. Oh, I don't even have any goal things anymore. So at this point, it's just looking to see what they can do. Alright. And begin lecture. Begin the week's instructions. Alright.
Let me ask you something.
Sure. I've been trying to win the heart of this girl. But none of the fancy gifts or sweet things I tell her have worked. Do you know any secret dating tricks I can use to win her heart? Wait, aren't you part of Edelgard's class? No, wait, what am I thinking? Yeah, you are part of this class. I'm sorry. That completely slipped my mind. Okay. I don't know any dating tricks. I'm sorry. I like the names Faith and Reason for light and dark magic. It may be a bit of a localization. Yeah, I could see it being a localization thing, but maybe not. I don't know. I think Final Fantasy games tend to use that kind of structure, I think. Or like D&D. I don't remember. Stay away for a while so she starts to miss you. That... Here's the thing. Ferdinand Sylvain. That's right. I'm sorry. I kind of want to tell him that, not because it'll help him date, but just so it'll leave the poor women that he's bothering alone. Try having a deeper conversation with her. Clean up your act. Part of me would say clean up your act just because this guy is so much of a known skirt chaser, but part of me knows that he wouldn't give that up. So if he's gonna keep doing it, at least have a deeper conversation. Maybe ask someone that, or ask something that means something to that person.
Yeah, okay, I see that.
Motivation increase. Da, 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 da. Next. Wait, what was Ingrid doing standing before him? Like, just waiting in line. Alright.
Let's go.
Implying this isn't a dating sim.
Yeah.
Please, I hope it's not.
We got through that without
Good
trouble.
on you guys. Congrats. I almost read that as the wedding. I received the smithing stone. Wow, you guys really progressed in that. Okay, let's check that off. Dimitri, you're doing good. Deju, you need a little bit more motivation. I'll work on that with you a little bit. Felix, you're doing good. I'm going to work with you a little bit on the bow at 1 point. I know that Ash is probably going to be my main archer, but just in case, maybe there's another class that can help you learning a bow. Sylvain, you're doing very well, actually. You have a D in both in both weapons. Congrats. Mercedes, you're doing quite good in Faith. Matt, have to change something from your reason to something else. Let's see. Annette, you're doing fine as well. Ingrid, you are doing pretty good as well. Okay, thank you. It's Raphael's birthday. The big guy, yeah? Why not buy him some flowers? Actually, I'm kind of running a little low on money if I remember correctly, so maybe not. I'm sorry, Raphael. I'd feel bad, but we are running a little low on money. And I never know if I'm going to need that money at one point again in the future. I'm very much sorry. No, but you know what? Birthdays only happen once a year.
Thanks.
There we go. Yeah, so what if I'm running a little low on money? Battle. Marketplace. Alright, I can't do the marketplace thing quite yet. Is today the battle? Take on mission, auxiliary, paralog, or quest battles. Alright. Auxiliary battles. Auxiliary battles are now available. After a new battle is limited by your activity points indicated at the top of the screen. On normal difficulty, some auxiliary battles will not cost any activity points. Okay. Spirits of the Fallen. If you head into battle while playing online, you may see the spirits of those who perished on other players' battlefields. Oh, kind of like Dark Souls. Interesting. They are more likely to appear in places where death is frequent. Interesting. Spirits that appear in the shade indicate an area where an enemy units have fallen. Oh, spirits that appear in this shade where enemy units have fallen. You can collect items that were dropped by the vanquished. Spirits that appear in this shade indicate an area where many allied units were lost. That impart blessings such as experience or restored equipment durability. Okay. I can't do the mission quite yet. Suggested level is 3. Okay. Auxiliary practice battle. Practice bout with the Knights of Syros, set up to simulate real battle. Okay, that sounds perfectly fine to me. Deploy for the practice battle. Aye aye. Okay, I'm gonna alternate between save file 1 and 2, just in case something like what happened last stream, not last stream, but yesterday's stream happens where something happens to the recording. So let's save here. The yellow ones are basically Beware of X, that's true. No events, actions of 518. Cleanup battle, certifications, choir practice, gardening, share a meal, and cooking together. Alright. Practice battle. White clouds in Chapter 2, familiar scenery.
Do you have experience commanding a battalion, Professor? I assume so, but if not,
you can explain
I'm
it. I don't know.
When you employ a battalion, first decide who will lead them. Not all battalions are comprised of soldiers wielding weapons. Some contain mages or monks. Once you've ascertained the characteristics of each battalion, you must think carefully about who will command them.
Use the inventory menu to assign battalions to your units, granting them increased stats like attack or hit rate. These stats will go further as a battalion gains experience fighting alongside you. Alright. Gambits in battle.
If you deploy a battalion, you will be able to utilize their special gambit in battle. If your gambit attack is successful, it can cause unrest among your enemies.
Units hit by gambits will be rattled. Rattled units cannot move. Use gambits for benefit from battalions that suffer 10% penalty to all. Oh, interesting. I wonder if gambits can affect me. And gambit boosts.
If you team up with a nearby ally, the ensuing results may be quite remarkable.
When a gambit is used on an enemy within the attack range of one or more of your other units, it will become a gambit boost. The hit rate of your gambit will increase based on the number of units participating in the support levels. Alright, thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can bring all of you guys. Nice. I like that. Okay, I can bring all of you guys. Nice. Okay, so what do we got here? Lance, 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 and Lance, and Lance, and Lance, Lance. Wow, so much Lances, I might as well be a dragon trainer. Okay, so it's just that. Oh, it's someone. Oh, enemy died right here at one point. Alright. Alright, let's have our leads be our main hitters. So that's gonna mean Dimitri, you're gonna be up on point. You're gonna be our here. You'll be to the right. And Ingrid, actually, yeah, Ingrid, you'll be right next to Dimitri. Sylvain, you'll be in our rear. Mercedes, you'll be on our rear as well. Felix, you'll be, you'll switch places with Annette. Good and good. And Gaspar, you're right in the thicket of things, but still in the middle safe. Alright. Save. Fight. Victory conditions, rout the enemy. Defeat conditions, Gaspar and Dimitri falls in battle. I can do this. As long as Alencia isn't the one with the gambit, we should be fine even without Har. Alencia's gambit. Isn't that the name of one of the maps from, what was it called? Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn? Yeah, I could be wrong though. Alright. By the way, is it still recording? I just really want to make sure it is. Because I just saw that something wasn't... Oh, never mind. It's something else that was not going off. Okay, never mind. Alright, so let's send up you guys first.
I'll cut through.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. You can all reach right there. No, hold on. I believe if I do this, I should still be fine.
Ready.
Oh, I forgot to set up the darn battalion thing. Dang it. Okay, Dedu has a battalion, and who else has a battalion? I do. Dang it, I messed it up. Dedu, we're going forward over here. Wait. Oh, yeah, this is a bit confusing. It's inverted, that's why. I think that's what makes it so, like, disorienting.
Focused.
I'll give it my all.
And wait. Okay.
Here goes.
Oh, I can rally. Dang it. I didn't realize that. I'm really off guard. You'll stay right here just in case. No, right. Hold on. Why does this feel so finicky? I'm just gonna use the D-pad. Using the
Here we go.
thumbstick doesn't feel too good. Alright, there we go. Nice. It's alright, Ingrid. You always have next time. You can do it. Let's use a gambit. Let's see. Onslaught. Let's try this out. It only has a 50% chance to hit, but might as well.
Count on me.
Alright. Let's see how this goes.
Let's do it. Now.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Nice. And now they can't do anything back. Alright, Annette, let's have you follow up. And you should be able to knock him out. Nice. Good job, Annette. Atta girl.
Can't afford to lose.
Okay, let's do this. Let's have you encircle right here. Attack. Iron Lance. Oh, and it just flat out kills you anyway. Alright, nice.
Is that all?
Almost ready to level up, too. Congrats. Let's move you right here. Attack. Iron Sword. Actually, hold on. Let's have you wait back just a bit. You're a little low in health. I don't like that. Okay, I can't quite go right there, so I'll just have... Let's track them right there. Shoot, I don't like that. Let's have you wait. Assist. Thank you, Mercedes. I keep wanting to say Mercedes. I know it's not based off the name of the car. It's just based off... I could have sworn that's how you pronounce that name. I've never heard it pronounced Mercedes. Maybe that's just a localization thing. Alright, attack. I won't use combat art. It's only going to do 1 more damage anyway. Good job, Ash. Let's go right here and pick this item. It looks like an intense battle took place here. You found something next to one of the fallen. Oh, I received a rusted lance. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna start approaching us from over here. They're gonna try and flank us. Nice job, Ash! Hell yeah! You're my boy, buddy!